Welcome to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. I'm Meg Morrison.
And I'm three-time Brier champion Marc Kennedy. And today we are hidden away on the south bank of the North Saskatchewan River at the River Ridge Golf and Country Club.
Only three-time Brier champ?
Only three.
The course features 18 wonderfully isolated holes that allow golfers to escape the rush of urban life to enjoy the scenery and course conditions. Thanks to dense tree growth and the surrounding river embankment, there's almost no indication that River Ridge lies within the city limits.
Our guests today have both been drafted into the NHL. They both play left wing, shoot left, golf left, and aren't afraid to battle in all the dirty areas. Father-son duo, Louie and Jake Debrusk. Welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for coming out this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks. It's gonna be fun.
Redemption, I hope.
Yeah, you've been on the show before.
Yeah.
Jake, you have not. I know, Louie, you didn't win the last one. I can't remember who won, though.
Oh, let me guess.
Yeah. She brought it up
the host
to make a point, right? So bring your A game.
I'll try my best.
All right.
Okay, well, and this is teams on this one. You two against us two. It's the hosts versus the Debrusks.
Can we get Travis the pro?
Oh, yeah. Well, you get caddy tips. How about that?
I like that.
We're going to go meet up with Travis the pro right now. We're going to go to number 4 here and meet up with Travis Yeski, and he's going to start us off with a tip. The tip and the first hole brought to you by ProStar Energy.
What are you going to show us how to do today?
Well, as you can see today down at River Ridge, we have a lot of fully grown trees in the area. So we've obviously hit our drive somewhere we don't want to be. So I'm going to show for righties how to hit a draw around some branches, and for a lefty, how to hit a fade around some branches.
Sounds easy.
All right, show us the way.
Sounds good. All right, so today we're going to try to show you how to hit a draw around some branches for a right-handed golfer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up to the ball. There's two things we need to worry about, our target line and our swing line. So first things first, I'm going to take my club and I'm going to set it where I want to hit the ball, which is my target line. So set it behind the ball like that, pointed right at the flagstick. Then once I've done that, I'm going to take my feet and I'm going to take them and angle them towards my swing line, which is out to the right of my target. So now when I'm set up behind the ball, my swing line is angled out to the right, but my club is pointed towards the target, which closes the face just a little bit. So now when I want to take a swing, what I do is I'm going to swing back and out towards the right along my feet line. And hopefully that should turn the ball to the left. So I'll demonstrate.
It sounded
Little
tree-like.
tree. Oh, beautiful.
And that'll work. And just for a lefty, do the exact opposite of what I said for a righty.
Okay, my teammate's going to start this one off. The way we're doing this, closest to the pin is going to win this hole.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Got it too.
Look at that.
What a shot.
I was late on the Vandevelde on that one, but yes! How you feeling?
Not very good. This is set up for a righty, I think.
We need this, eh?
Okay.
Oh, that sounded good.
Oh.
It's drawing.
No action.
No action, but it was pin high.
It was a good try.
Actually a pretty good swing.
Let's go, partner.
Remember all these tips.
Oh,
That
Gotta
sounded thin.
sit, I think. Oh, almost killed Rick.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Oh.
Nice tip, Travis.
the line perfect though.
You know what you're talking about.
You and me side by each.
Like father, like
Look at this,
son.
it's coming back.
Oh, closer than the old man.
Closer than me, kid.
Oh, okay, well with that, Mark and I win hole number 1. You guys are behind. 1 hole.
You better pick it up.
Yeah. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll play the second hole here on the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH.
The Pro-Am Golf Show is brought to you by Moosehead Lager.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
How fast is it? Plenty fast. It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's not how fast you mow, it's how well you mow fast.
It's how well you mow fast!
It's how well you mow fast.
Even if it doesn't catch on, doesn't mean it's not true. The John Deere Z-Trax Z535M with our re-engineered deck to mow faster, better.
From your farm to your lawn to your weekend, Martin Deerline has you covered.
Kentwood Ford isn't just going to find you a vehicle that's safe, classy, and affordable. They're also going to find you one that fits your lifestyle. They suited me up with this 2016 Ford Explorer that's perfect for my daily routine. Whether I'm picking up groceries, taking my daughter to dance class, or going on another shoot for the Pro-Am Golf Show, the Ford Explorer gets me and all my belongings there in style. Let Kentwood Ford enhance your transportation. Visit their new showroom at 97th Street and 133rd Ave, or their used Supercenter at 101 Street and 137th Ave.
Hi, it's Joshua from Red Tail Landing Golf Club. The vision of our golf club is to deliver our guests an amazing golf experience through the highest standard in customer service and golf course conditions. Each and every customer will be treated with kindness and respect in an unsurpassed setting. Book your tee time at redtaillanding.com and experience Edmonton's premier golf facility. Red Tail Landing Golf Club, the public course with a private feel.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We're here today at the River Ridge Golf and Country Club with head pro Travis Yeski. Travis, thanks for having us here today.
Thanks for coming out. It's glad to have you guys.
Now, this is your first year as head pro?
This is my first year as head pro out here at River Ridge, and I'm loving it so far.
Awesome. And from the looks of it, the course looks like it's in great shape.
Yeah, the course this year is absolutely mint. It's Ron, my superintendent, has it in such great shape, and with the weather we've had this year, he's had a bit of a tough job with some of the rain, but the greens are mint this year.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you guys are pretty close to the river. I imagine flooding can be a bit of an issue, but nothing this year so far?
No, at times it can be a bit of an issue, but you know what? He's done a great job pumping the water out and getting us nice and clean, and the grass is growing great, and we're awesome shape.
Awesome. And the course itself, you guys are pretty competitive when it comes to prices? And
yeah, in the Edmonton area, we like to stay really competitive with prices and all the courses around, and we market ourselves as an affordable place for families to go golf, and we have great specials on our website daily, and on weekends we throw out great specials on our email list as well.
And what about for tournaments?
Tournaments, we host a ton of corporate events throughout the year, and we're super competitive in that market. Our weekday tournament special is almost unbeatable in the city with the 8-ounce steak buffet. It's an awesome time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And you guys also offer lessons?
Yeah, we offer lessons. We do junior camps in the summer, and we do adult lessons as well. We do week-long junior camps, adult lessons done by myself or my assistant pro, Sean Proul. And you know, we're here to cater to anyone's needs that they have.
Sounds like a great place to play. Thanks, Travis. I appreciate it. Let's get back to hole number 2. We're at the 5th hole here at the River Ridge Golf and Country Club, and after the first hole, Meg and I have a 1-up lead.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Joke. I don't think you guys handle losing very well.
No.
A little competitive.
Pretty competitive guys.
A little competitive.
It was the first hole, so I mean, there's some rust there, but
you know,
yeah, it gets better.
I had to beat him at everything when he was younger just to kind of give him that competitive spirit.
Yeah, totally.
See, that's not what I heard.
Games and things like that.
Yeah, no, you don't have any competition when it comes to video games there. So
we have dissension.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
that's a lie.
Yeah.
We're playing golf, Lou.
I lose a lot.
Now.
You're right. Yeah. But no, listen, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, so let's get into it.
That's the beauty about match play, right? Okay, time to play the second hole. We're gonna start it off with the closest to the pin challenge, and it's brought to you by Ken Morrison of Remax Excellence.
There's just a little bit of water on the right.
Aim there.
Oh, I didn't even see that before. A little bit on the right, a little bit on the left.
Not an easy tee shot.
Big bunker.
Yeah.
Aim for the pin. Get over.
Gotta go.
Didn't see it land.
I don't know where that is.
I have no idea.
You go in the water?
I think it went into that big cavern there that goes down into the water. On
You're
the
hoping
side.
it did.
Yeah, I'm hoping it did.
I have to save my teammate here.
Need ya.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Get up.
Ooh,
hey,
that was a big
saying
splash.
There's a chance.
Got a chance.
You guys should just lay up on this one.
Yeah. Okay, Jake, go ahead, kiddo.
Yeah, I'll go.
It's got the hockey swing, eh? I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Get up there, kid. Get up there. You're there. You're there.
Great shot.
Wow.
Well done.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes.
That's better than last
time.
Oh, yeah.
Clutch.
Who's got softer hands here with the golf club?
Well, I think eventually he will.
Only golf.
Dad still has the upper hand.
Only golfed like 7 times. I think I still do.
Oh, I duffed it, but I'm safe. But I'm safe.
You're safe.
I think you owe your son an apology for that last comment.
Lou, we need you here.
Jake wins closest to the pin.
But the soft's going to come on the green when we're putting, right, Jake?
Oh, true. I'm not a very good putter.
And the rest of the second hole brought to you by Summers Drilling. We are in trouble.
I didn't know golf balls floated.
We are in a hazard though, so no grounding the club, but we're still alive in this one.
Still have a chance.
This isn't awkward at all.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Go in the hole.
Very nice. I can't even really chirp you about that one because that was really good. You might as well go for it.
Did you want me to mark that?
No, I don't think it's going to matter.
Don't. Nice. This is going to be good too.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
You guys got to make that putt.
Yeah.
Seriously. Jeez, we got some work to do.
It's all you.
All right.
Jake, you got drafted 14th overall in 2015. Do you ever rub that into your dad? Because I know he got drafted 49th overall.
A little bit. Well, the time the draft was going on and things like that, yeah. And, you know, it's a little bit of bragging rights and things like in junior, but I think he could still beat me up, so I kind of got to watch it. So, you know, I kind of keep it down, but once in a while, you know, I throw it back.
Now, speaking of fighting, though, you were an enforcer.
Yep.
And, you know, you could hold your own on the ice. Can you fight, Jake?
I can. I don't know if I can fight very well, but, you know, I'm willing, and, you know, if the team needs it or something happens, or, you know, stand up for yourself, I think it's, you know, a good part of the game, and you know, it's gets the adrenaline going, that's for sure.
So is it just like full-on contact in the kitchen in the mornings? Like, hey,
no,
keep your head up.
No, he's, you know what, he's pretty smart. He kind of stays out of my way in the kitchen. I mean, you know, he picks the spots where he wants to have that battle.
Maybe in the gym or
video game, different story. You know what? I haven't beat him yet. I was only joking earlier, but in the kitchen, yeah, I hold that one.
So, you know, you can answer this however you like, but does it mean that he's at least 3 times better than you if he went 3 times higher than you did?
I'll say that. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Drain it.
Oh, this looks good.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah. What a nice putt.
Oh,
way
yeah.
to go, kid.
Oh,
The
yeah.
natural birdie.
Hey.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wow, what do we even need you here for?
You go right now. I love it. Riding on the coattails of the kid.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going.
Nice putt.
Keep going.
Thanks, yeah, thanks.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Well, we're all square after 2. We're going to get going with the 3rd hole here, but before we do, we're going to look at one of the more obscure rules of golf brought to you by Cantork.
It's common to snap the head of a driver or bend the shaft of an iron during an errant shot. But if you damage equipment casually or out of frustration, then that club must be removed from your bag. This happened to Anthony Kim in 2008. His driver struck a sprinkler head while he was walking down the fairway. He used the driver on his next tee shot and was immediately disqualified for using an altered driver.
Cantork is the solution to your bolting problems. With the largest inventory of bolting products in Canada, we have what you need to work smarter, not harder. Cantork will get you back to work faster with quick turnarounds on repairs and service. Rent it, buy it, whatever the job needs. Founded and headquartered in Edmonton and made by people who care. Visit us in-store or online at cantork.com. Torque it easy with Cantork. Problem solved.
Kentwood Ford isn't just going to find you a vehicle that's safe, classy, and affordable. They're also going to find you one that fits your lifestyle. They suited me up with this 2016 Ford Explorer that's perfect for my daily routine. Whether I'm picking up groceries, taking my daughter to dance class, or going on another shoot for the Pro-Am Golf Show, the Ford Explorer gets me and all my belongings there in style. Let Kentwood Ford enhance your transportation. Visit their new showroom at 97th Street and 133rd Ave, or their used supercenter at 101 Street and 137th Ave.
Adjusting, improving, adapting, growing. SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving is ready to work with you. Since 1985, SLH has built a reputation for being tough enough to handle any job, just like the tough Albertans we work for. Oilfield hauling, pile driving, crane and picker services. With branches in Slave Lake, Wabasca, Whitecourt, and Atchison, we've got you covered. Call today. Built to last. SLH.
It's time for another co-host challenge. It's Meg versus Mark, brought to you by Cougar Paint and Collision.
100 yards closest to the pin. That's our next challenge?
Yes, well, what we have to do is hit it within 10 feet from 100 yards out. First person to do that when the other person doesn't match is the winner.
Okay, and I'm still winning?
Yeah, you're still up. It's 5-3 right now.
Here we go. You're up. I'm feeling like things are getting a little more intense here. Watch out for that hair.
It's just heavy and wet. But I'm dialed in now.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, that was nice. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
I'd say that's pretty good, Meg.
All right, you're up.
That was a heck of a shot.
Thank you. You got this.
Oh, I'm starting to feel the pressure, aren't I? This is bad.
Okay, 5-4.
That's a win for you.
That's a win for me. Should be interesting. All right, it's getting tight.
Welcome back to the Pro-Am Golf Show, brought to you by SLH Picker Service and Pile Driving. We're here today at River Ridge Golf and Country Club with the Debrusk family. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, we'll just call you the Debrusks.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
much easier than saying Louie and Jake. So we're even. After the first two holes, we won the first one, you guys won the second one. Awesome natural birdie. So now it all comes down to this. We're gonna start this off with a long drive competition. Here we go, this is hole number 3.
Down the middle.
Okay, lefty.
Oh!
Wow, it's going left. Hit that a mile though. I think that one
I didn't mind the
is X.
contact. But...
It's leaking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
This is where a partner helps you out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Need the bailout.
That'd be clutch.
Oh, and he contributes to his team. Crushed it down the middle.
Oh, wow. That is a bomb.
You might go through the fairway.
That is a big man hitting a big ball.
Honey.
Nice.
What a team.
So, Mark, if you could just hit it as far as Louie just did.
Okay.
Huge.
I have to swing a little hard.
You need
He
both
did, too.
cheeks into it, and
Wow.
he does it. Going down the left side.
Turn a little.
You might have put us into some trees.
Maybe.
No, you're good though. You were coming back right.
I think it came
No,
back
you're
down.
solid.
I like you guys.
Yeah.
So when you're competing against me, you hit from the reds. But now that we're on the same team, you hit from the white.
Well, I thought it'd be easier instead of making all the cameras move. That's why I wanted you to hit a good one there.
I got you.
I think she saw how far our drives went and went, I can hang with you guys, no problem.
Yeah, I could outdrive Louie Debrusk.
What happens if she outdrives us though?
Nice.
Oh man, beauty.
Yeah, that'll be about halfway to Louie's.
There you go.
Yes.
Nice
Down
partner.
the middle. Down the middle.
Very nice.
Good job. Pretty hard to chirp that.
Jake, can you tell us a little bit about where you're at in your career right now?
Yeah, well, you know, just pretty much finished up junior. You know, started the year last year in Swift Current, and then got traded to Red Deer, and you know, we hosted the Memorial Cup, and that was a cool experience. And you know, just the fans and everything. Alberta, you know, playoff hockey was back, and it was bumping in there. And you know, now I'm looking to, you know, Providence Bruins or Boston Bruins, and just training right now. You know, just getting in the gym and things like that, and getting ready for the season. And you know, I'm leaving pretty soon, and you know, it's exciting times, and it's going to be lots of fun.
And how has your experience been so far with the Boston Bruin organization?
It's been really good. You know, they're just, you know, I'm from here, Edmonton, and you know, you don't watch many Bruins games. You know, you're such, you know, you're in the West here and in Oilers, and you know, I didn't know what to expect, but you know, ever since the draft and ever since they've selected me, it's been, you know, nothing but awesome. And you know, the staff's really nice, and they believe in my abilities and believe in me, and it's really encouraging. You know, it's awesome, you know, as a person and player to be in an organization like that, and just so much history and things. And you know, there's lots of stories, lots of things that you know, go on. And there's one where meeting Zdeno Chara, he calls me Louie because him and my dad fought way back in the day. He said it was one of his first fights, and it's kind of cool when you're, shell-shocked and going in this, training camp and you see this big man talking about your old dad, and it's pretty funny.
That wasn't a smart decision on my part, but Big Z,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, so, and like the players there and the leaders there, they're top A guys, and that's one of the things I took back, is how nice they were just to people like me. These guys have won Stanley Cups, Olympic medals and things like that, and they're still bringing up stories and things and talking to me, and it's amazing how small the hockey world is.
It's funny, I could tell that your dad has coached you in some ways just based on the fact that you do not speak like a typical teenager. You expand on your answers, which typically can be a little tough when you're interviewing the younger guys, but where do you draw the line? Because I know that it can get a little testy if you push him too hard.
Yeah. There's certainly a line. I think now that he's older, we talked about it a little bit earlier, that when he's younger, you're the dad, you're giving him trouble for something, you're disciplining them. But now, I think he obviously understands that when I speak to him and tell him something, it's because I care and I want to see him do well and get better. So it comes from a good place, and I think he understands that more now. At least I think you do as a 19-year-old. But yeah, it's difficult, especially being up in the game. I just tried to be encouraging and tried to, one thing, preach the work ethic, right? If you put the work ethic in, you have the skills and all that, but it's the work ethic that's going to get you to the next level. And I think he works pretty hard on most nights. So,
hey, you got him out of bed this morning. That's a success.
Hey, that was work in itself, trying to get him up this morning. But we got here, and now we're wide awake.
Well, feel free to give Marc some advice on this next shot.
Just shank this into the trees. That'd be perfect.
It's a tie game, yeah. Aim for the tree.
Okay.
I like it when you commentate on your own. And you talk for me.
Come on, Marc, you're the best, 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 you're the best. That was fat, and I can't see it.
Just up on the fringe. You're okay.
Okay. Sorry, Meg.
There it is.
Oh, that's gonna go far.
Sit, hit the camera.
Oh, I was hoping to hit a camera.
I think it might have.
Okay.
Stand.
Shoot.
We're okay.
There's your opening again.
We got a chance.
We got a chance.
We got a chance.
Okay, so we've made the 50-yard walk up to Louie ball.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you beat mine by at least 100.
Okay. This is the business end of this game, though, isn't it? Right here.
That's the old deal
here. This is the most important part.
I've heard your kid has softer hands.
I hope he does.
Oh, that was smooth.
Oh, good shot.
Oh,
come back down the hill.
Come back down, baby.
Oh, you've played here before.
Oh, wow.
That was the pro tip right there. Comes back down.
Shot.
Hey, partner.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Come on. No. Nice and smooth. Oh, look at this. Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh, just a little far.
That was way too far.
I gave you too much club.
Hit that perfect.
Yeah, that was great as a 56.
Hey, good try.
Yeah. That was a good hit. That was perfectly hit.
Okay, Louie, you were talking about how you fought Zdeno Chara.
Yep.
What's the scariest fight you were ever in?
That was one of them. That was one of them for sure, just because, and he was young, so he didn't really know how bad he had me. But like you said, he was a young guy and he was eager, but he was really strong, and he had me at such a distance that I was wide open. He just didn't quite take advantage of it, but that one there. But you know what? I mean, there were some big, strong guys that I was battling with back in the day. Martin McSorley, Gino Ojic, I mean, Sandy McCarthy, you name it. It was, they were all scary.
And Jake, you're not scared to get in those dirty areas as well, like we mentioned right off the top of the show. So how big of a benefit is that for you to, well, not only that, you have Debrusk across your back.
Yeah.
Are they going to mess with you?
Well, it's funny because my first year in the WHL, I actually did get some people to ask me to fight just because of my name. So that was kind of funny. That was the first time because growing up, you're the son of an NHLer, and you have to deal with that. And I thought it was kind of funny. People were asking me, and I was like, no, you're 6'5". I'll probably pass on you for no reason to fight a guy that's 6'5". I don't know, that's too smart for me. So, but yeah, no, I'm not afraid at all. And growing up, I think it was more fun to score goals and hit guys, and that's how I looked at it. But I'm not afraid at all. And there's been some times in the dub, it's a physical league, and like you said, as an offensive player, you get harassed out there, and you don't want to be getting necessarily picked on and things like that, or if you're getting rubbed out, or even if your team's losing, you want to release some anger from the game. It's a nice outlet, but I like fighting, and I like fighting in the game because it just keeps players in check. You know, if you try to take a run at someone, say even like an offensive player like me, you know, someone else on the team is going to come jump in, if not myself. So I like that, and I think it's a respect thing, and you know, it's just part of the game.
I'll give you your first tip going into pro hockey. Just keep scoring goals.
Yeah.
I'm going first because you're a better putter.
But I might chip. We'll see. Knock it in, and I don't have to worry about it.
Ooh, it's a good putt, though.
Putt.
Nice.
Just a bit far.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
You know the line.
Good line. That was a good line.
I'll actually give you that, so go.
Oh.
Yeah.
So generous.
I've seen your putt. I know you're draining that.
It's all mental games over here.
We're in for par.
Meg showed me the line.
We need a bird. Oh, that looks good.
Turn. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. What a putt. Sorry, guys.
Partner!
Oh. You didn't think I was going to make that, did you? Come on, give me some.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wow.
Nice putt.
Wow. That's a clutch putt.
So this is your first putt of the day as well.
I know.
You got this, Lou.
Try.
Yeah.
There's no way I should leave this short because it has to go in. Oh, I pushed it.
Good speed.
Okay, well, we'll get the actual putter.
Oh, no.
out here.
To the sun.
Oh, no.
The suspenseful music is in.
This has a chance.
Turn.
No movement.
Oh.
That's all right.
Oh, it's tough to lose on a par.
Oh.
Sucks.
That was a tough one, kiddo. But you know what? Congratulations.
Nice putt. Nice putt. Nice putt.
Amazing putt.
Good
Amazing
job.
putt, kids.
Good job.
Way to go.
Yeah, you blew it.
I'll take the blame.
We need better out of you
yeah,
next
I'll
time.
take the blame. That was not a very good putt.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, we had a lot of great shots today. Yeah. So it's time to pick the shot of the show. For that, I've got Dr. Scott Lopatinsky from Century Vision Care and Amanda Cooling from Maui Jim Sunglasses. Out of all those shots today, which do you think were the best?
Hands down.
Oh,
Jake.
Nice. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Jake,
Thank you.
for sure.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah.
So which shot of his, though? On the second hole there, the tee shot?
Yeah. Hands down.
Yeah.
Natural birdie.
Natural birdie.
Oh,
Natural birdie.
It's probably one of the best shots and holes I've ever had, so thank you.
Is that your only natural birdie ever?
I think it's my first one.
And it's on TV.
Hey, timing's perfect.
Hey, timing is everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Well
yeah.
Let's
Big
take a
game
look.
player.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Get up there, kid. Get up there. You're there. You're there.
Great shot.
Wow.
Well done.
Hey.
Nice.
Drain it.
Oh, this looks good.
Come on, yeah.
Nice putt.
Oh,
Way to go,
yeah.
kid.
Oh, yeah.
Natural birdie.
Hey.
Since you guys are here, we might as well have you deliver the guest gift as well. So, there you go.
On behalf of Century Vision and Maui Jim Sunglasses, here is a pair of Maui Jim.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us on the show.
It was awesome.
So you guys can go and see Dr. Scott whenever you like. Pick out your free pair of shades.
You're saying I need better vision, right?
Yeah.
That's
we're
missing
all
that
saying
putt.
that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's all about eye protection. Scott can help you out with
Perfect.
that, and so can Maui Jim.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. It was a really neat dynamic having a father and son out here. You guys are awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, terrific.
Yeah,
guys.
thanks for beating us with the last putt of the
sorry
round,
about
but that's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Great hosts don't typically do that, but no,
Yeah.
you guys were great.
You know,
guys were awesome.
We will take
and
it
I
personally.
feel bad about it too.
Yeah, I can tell. That big grin you have on your face right now.
And thank you so much for watching. Keep in mind you can catch us every Saturday right here on CTV Edmonton at 11:30. And if you miss any of our episodes, they're all online at proamgolfshow.ca. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Pro-Am Golf Show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Pro-Am Golf Show vehicles provided by Kentwood Ford.
I used to play football, you know.
Oh, did you?
That was kind of a birdie. Easy to win on a birdie.
Putt. That was a great birdie putt.
Thanks, Louie.
You played terrific too.
Hang on,
Hey, before you high five in my face, that was a great round.
Let's redo that.